Thank you, sir. I rise to speak on supplementary demands for grants for 25-26. Every year, the government comes back in mid-year for more money. Corrections are normal, sir, but the size of these demands shows a weak planning and frequent policy mismatches, sir. The government now seeks over 1.32 lakhs crores in the additional expenditure, but much of it is adjusted through savings and recoveries. If planning were strong, such large revisions would not be needed, sir. Let me highlight the few things, sir. First, the Department of Fertilizers. The ministry gave statements saying that India will stop importing urea by end of 2025. Now, additionally, demand for subsidy under imported urea scheme shows that self-reliance is a distant dream in India, sir. This can be substantiated with urea production has actually gone down from 314 LMT to 307 LMT, sir. Most of our fertilizer plants are old, but there is no new support for PSUs. Instead of moving towards a self-reliance, the government is asking for even more subsidy money, sir. The second, telecommunication department, sir. The government now wants nearly 37,000 crores to convert Vodafone Idea's dues into equity. Overnight, the government becomes the largest shareholder in a private company struggling for years. If the investments lost value, who takes the hit, sir? The government taxpayer. These are not just the corporate dues, it's the dues of the public. In petroleum, the government seeks 12,000 crores more LPG under recovery, despite already approving a 30,000 crores just a month ago, sir. Yet many poor households still find LPG unaffordable, with subsidies not reaching them effectively via DBT. Despite substantial spending, regular refills remain a struggle, needing a rethink to prioritize the direct benefits for a end user over company stabilization, sir. Sir, before I conclude, sir, I want to briefly highlight the issues of my region, Hassan, sir. The Upper Bhadra project is a lifeline of our district Arsikere and Kadur Taluk, sir. The central was promised for 5,300 crores. The state has requested again, sir. If the project receives the national status, sir, 60% of the funding is done by the union government, but the approval still it is pending. The people back home feel that center is not taking their water needs seriously, sir. The second is of Mother and Child Hospital, which we are requesting the second in the August House, sir, about for the Kadur and Arsikere Taluk, sir. These are the growing towns with the rising population, sir. There is no allocation, the support in the supplementary demand, sir.
Please.
And the last two demands, sir.
Yeah, please.
The last is the human and animal conflict, sir. There is a severe human and animal conflict day by day. It has been severe and it is more serious in my constituency, sir. Nearly from past 21 years, sir, nearly 75 people have been lost their lives, sir. The people not only struggling, the farmers are not only struggling for the lives of their itself, they are struggling for to safeguard the crops which we have there grown, sir. I request through you, sir, to the Honorable Madam that at least in this supplementary budget it has not been allotted, sir. In upcoming budget, sir, last line, sir, only last line, sir. Upcoming budget kindly include the human-animal conflict for the last
sentence, please.
Long term, sir. Yeah. The last, sir, it is our dream and is our dream of our Hassan, sir. That is IIT to Hassan, sir.
Thank you, Sri Abdul Rashid.
Yes, sir, one second, sir. Already the land has been allotted for the IIT purpose, sir. In this supplementary budget is not been allocated, sir. Kindly at least allot in the upcoming budget for IIT for Hassan, sir. It is a dream of our young Indians.
Thank you, sir.
I want to ask just one question. Only 41,455 crores is net cash outgo, while a massive 90,812 crore is book adjustment. This raises the classic question asked by fiscal experts. If ministries had such large savings earlier, why did they overproject their budget estimates in the first place? Is it because of increasing the negotiating power? Chairman, sir, I just want to ask one question directly about the SDG, which is about the telecommunication, the funds allocated for the telecommunications. In my constituency, Chairperson, sir, there are 4G towers. I have requested an upgradation of 5G towers. और वहाँ पे हिली एरिया, माउंटेन एरिया आता है और वहाँ पे नेटवर्क नहीं आता है. नेटवर्क नहीं आएगा तो गवर्नमेंट के जो स्कीम्स रहते हैं, बेनिफिट्स रहते हैं, उसका लाभ कैसे ले पाएंगे? इसलिए आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग दैट द 4G अपग्रेडेशन, 5G अपग्रेडेशन शुड बी completed in a time bound manner, as well as the BharatNet, which has started a project called BBNL. BBNL are absolutely not paying attention in my constituency. So I'm requesting the government through you that BBNL should be taken away and BSNL should be handed over all the works. I want to talk about the fertilizers. Sir, the uploaded supplementary demand document clearly shows a massive additional provision of 11,000 crores for PNK fertilizers and 7,525 crores for imported urea subsidies. Yet the honorable chairperson on the ground of Nandurbar farmers are standing in line at 4 a.m. in the morning and often returning empty-handed. I request the government that release of urea stocks in Maharashtra should be expedited, as well as aspirational districts such as my Nandurbar district should be given priority. Gram level centers and farmer cooperatives should be, the distribution centers should be made at the central focus of it. Real-time stock monitoring through mobile apps and transparency portals should be initiated. Regarding higher education in the supplementary demand for grants, it has been mentioned that a significant 2,023.25 crore allocation for PM ONOS, that is One Nation, One Subscription under higher education, is recommended. I strongly urge this government inclusion of Nandurbar in the priority rollout of PM ONS, as our tribal students have almost zero access to high quality journals, and establishment of a national tribal university in Nandurbar to serve Maharashtra, Gujarat as well as Madhya Pradesh state. There cannot be a Viksit Bharat without considering the Adivasi in the Bharat, so that should be considered. Regarding the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, there are n number of villages. The n number of villages are converted into hamlets, which are called padas in Marathi. So therefore, Awas Yojana has not yet reached to them. That should be increased at the earliest. Yes. Regarding health and family welfare, it has been mentioned that there is a capital funding to complete all the new hospitals quickly. Regarding the hospitals, I want to just make a request that the hospital and the medical college is divided by a road. There should be a skywalk in the middle, and the funds should be allocated for that. Regarding the irrigation project, the Tapi-Bura irrigation project, 800 crores have been allocated by the state government. I request the central government also to give certain more funds. Therefore, the project can be completed and the drought situation by Nandurbar can be resolved. Regarding roads and national highway, I'll just complete just 2-3 more points, Chairperson, sir. There are a lot of accidents happening in Kondaibari Ghat in Sakari Tehsil, and as well as Shewadi Fata. There is an urgent need of high flyovers there, so kindly consider that. There's a black spot there. Also, I would request that there should be a new highway, 4-lane highway that should be constructed from Shada to Bhadgaon to Dediapada to Gujarat. Kindly consider the new national highway project. In the end, I just want to say that just one last line I want to say. One last line that ये पूरक अनुदान नहीं है, ये सरकार की नाकामी का पूरक प्रमाण है, और इसलिए मैं सरकार से रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं कि बजट में कुछ अलग प्रावधान दिए जाए और एस्पिरेशनल डिस्ट्रिक्ट, ट्राइबल डिस्ट्रिक्ट को ज्यादा से ज्यादा दिया जाए। थैंक यू।